Hello again. My name is Nancy. This is Frenchie's Fiber Files, so you can call me Frenchie. And yes, I accidentally stopped the first video instead of pausing it. So you're getting 2 videos today. 2 for the price of 1. Yes. Ugh, excuse me. I put that too far away from me. All right. So the other 2 objects that I completed that I wanted to show you about is another pattern from Crystal at Bag O' Day. She has it for sale on Etsy, and I bought it. They're both both shawls made with the same pattern, and I think it's called the Easy Shawlette or Shawl, like literally Easy Shawlette or Shawl, because she makes it small, and I made it a little bigger. So the first one I made with Mary Maxim Prism in the colorway Rainfall. Now, I don't have the stats for that. I don't have the band anymore, so I don't have the stats to tell you about, but it's a roving yarn. It's a roving yarn. It is light as hair. It's like the whole shawl weighs like you're carrying a cloud. It's really light and fluffy. Has a nice halo on it, which is a term that I actually learned by watching Bag O' Day. I'm still learning a lot about the types of yarn. And yes, it is a roving yarn, and it does change a lot. I don't know what they classify it as, a 4, I think. Sorry, I didn't have the stats for that, but it really goes. It's a really fluffy yarn, and it really stretches dense and thin, and then later on it would have like big poofs where the actual fluff is completely stretched out, and that might work in a tighter pattern, but with a lacy pattern like this, it made too much of a difference. So I had to cut the super thin yarns and reconnected and cut the super fluffy parts. There were not that much, just a couple of inches, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And that's how I worked with that yarn. And like I said, with a solid garment, the variation inside would probably make an interesting effect on it. And the second shawl I made in this same pattern, I really, really love a lot. And what I did with this one is I picked up 2 yarns. And what I have is the Lion Brand Pound of Love in white. And a shawl in a cake. Again from Lion Brand. And the colorway was Namaste Neutral. Again, the cakes for the shawl in a cake, I believe, are discontinued, but they still have it, shawl in a ball. And again, like in the case of the homespun in my previous video, I believe that, I don't know if they have the same colorway. So all the patterns that I've mentioned will be in the description of both videos for the links. And for my shout out, I mentioned Crafty Yarn Owl at the beginning of my first video. Or did I? But the reason I'm doing the video is for her hashtag crochet whip slide challenge. So Crafty Yarn Owl is one person that I want to shout out. And again, I started this unprepared, so I can't think of actually mentioning any specific people in my video, but I will put a couple of some of the new people that I've followed recently that I don't remember her name, but I was on her live this morning. I haven't seen a lot of her videos, but I do enjoy her. She seems very friendly and sweet. And I'm looking forward to following her some more and seeing more of her videos. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next fiber file. So have a good day.